Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy LaRon. We back with another video. See the thumbnail, see what this video's about. But before we get into this video, I want to say what's up to my subscribers. Also, if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you are new, please consider hitting subscribe and turn on notifications, because on this channel we do thought-provoking videos, reaction videos, and once a month I do a review on the Black-owned product. So if you're into that kind of content, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Not to mention, once a week we do a weekly live called Wednesday Night Live, where I just talk about different topics, maybe stuff that's during the week, or videos I made, or videos I didn't make, or things I post, and I have a conversation about that. And I have a new podcast with my brother called the Breaking Structure Podcast, where we drop episodes every Monday. In the description box, I'll put a link. Matter of fact, I'll put a link in the pinned comments for the podcast, so you guys can check the podcast out. It's on all streaming platforms, and also we have a new YouTube channel as well for that. You can check it out. We have another protest in New York for the mandate. So that's like an ongoing thing now. So the protests in New York, the mandates, people always need to protest. Last time I did a video, they did a protest at the Barclays Center. I put that in the end screen so you can check that out. They also did a protest at the Panera Bread. I put that in the end screen as well so you can check that out too. After you watch this, you know what I'm saying? Get my views up. Anti-mandate protesters protesting at Cheesecake Factory. I'm not gonna lie. These protests are happening in areas where it's not really where the common man that's not going to be at, right? Not everybody going to be going to Cheesecake Factory. If you want to go out to eat, you ain't got bread like that, you probably go to Fridays. Or if you want to go to get some lunch, you might not go to Panera Bread. You might go to like I don't know, the deli, right? The bodega, what have you. But here's another protest. This one's in Queens. Protesters getting confronted by the police. So let's pull this one up.
Someone in charge, because you guys can go talk amongst yourselves. They're asking you to leave, and if you guys
actually said they weren't going to serve. They haven't access to.
That's their decision. If you guys refuse to leave, we're going to give you, every opportunity to leave. But if you eventually refuse to leave when we tell you to leave, we will be arresting you for criminal trespass.
It's not criminal trespass. We're here.
All right, see, now this is the thing I can't stand about these protests. The police officers doing their job. The people at Cheesecake Factory doing their job. There is a mandate saying that for you to go to any establishment in New York City, you have to have a vaccine, right? We talked about this on the podcast with my brother. We talked about this on a few of my lives. I did a few videos on this. There are consequences that come in without getting a vaccine, and this seems to be one of them. If you can't go to these places, you can't get the vaccine. Do I have the vaccine? No, I don't. But I know what I can and cannot do. You know what I'm saying? I know there's places I can and cannot go to, so I'm not going to beef. And not to mention, there's other Cheesecake Factories that you could go to. You don't have to go to one. If you're going to a Cheesecake Factory in Queens, if I'm not mistaken, there's a Cheesecake Factory in Long Island, probably, which is another 20 minutes away. If you're really that hungry for Cheesecake Factory.
We're here to access the business during normal business hours. We are invitees of a public accommodating business. We are not committing a crime. We are here to eat. We're here to access the business. That cannot be criminal trespass. I'm telling you, I gotta let you know, because if you falsely arrest any of us, you will be held liable.
Sir, I'm just telling you.
Don't say sir. Listen to what I'm telling you.
We're not asking you to leave.
I'm listening. I'm trying to get you to understand what I'm trying to tell you.
I have not told you to leave, right? We have not told you to leave.
Right, but
I'm telling
we cannot be arrested for trespassing. We are not trespassing.
If we tell you to leave and you refuse to leave, I'm telling you that we're going to start arresting people for criminal trespass.
But it's not trespassing. It will be a false arrest.
No. When you say that,
one person. You guys, you over here told us you were representing us right now. I'm talking to that for now. So please, that's all we have to tell you. You guys decide what you want to do. All right.
But you are aware of what criminal trespassing actually is, and we are not criminally trespassing.
For criminal trespass if you.
We're here during normal business hours
to
access the business and the services.
Okay, that's
you cannot be trespassing.
My thing is this, man. If you feel a certain way about the mandates, stop bringing police involved in this. They didn't create the mandates. Stop bringing these businesses. Don't go to Panera Bread. Don't go to the Barclays Center. Don't go to Cheesecake Factory. Bring it to the mayor. Bring it to the people who's putting this stuff in order. Why you gather all these people using all these resources, using up all your data on your cell phone plan, just to say we want to eat Cheesecake Factory, knowing good and well once you go to Cheesecake Factory, there's going to be an issue. It's stupid. It's
Done explaining it.
Okay, good. So
you don't leave when we ask you. We have not asked you. The manager.
law enforcement.
Because that's the policy. Yes.
All right. You can't have a policy.
Let me go to the
Enforcement, not
spot.
policy enforcement. You have to enforce the law, not the policy.
Okay, all right. No. Listen, now we're.
They refuse to sit us. They refuse to sit
You
us.
have to sit away. Did you check with your
Huh?
vaccine card?
Yeah, so that's gonna be a no-go, bro. That's
See, he asked you to check with your vaccine card. And he said that's going to be a no-go, bro. You know good and well what are the rules. You know what the rules are. So I don't get it. You go there knowing you're going to break these rules. You go in there knowing you're going to break these rules. What you want these people to do? You want these people to bend the rule? All right, let's say best case scenario. They sit you down. Now what? Now what? Now you're going to eat. Now what? Now what? What's the end game? It's that rule still in effect. They might get hit with a few fines. But still, at the end of the day, now what? And a few people might get fired. What is your end game by sitting down and eating in Cheesecake Factory? Knowing good and well you need a vaccine card. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting tiring seeing this. And I'm not even vaccinated. But I'm getting tired of seeing these people coming to these places acting like this.
that's why we came right in.
Because that's the policy. Yes.
All right. You can't have a policy. You can't have a policy. It's not a law.
It's not a law. It's not a
It's
law,
not a
my brother.
law. Do you know what a mandate is?
Let's talk.
See, now they're trying to hit with technicalities. Like, come on, you know this guy's trying to do his job. He did not put this mandate or in law or whatever words you want to use into place. He didn't do that. So why this guy gotta be in the front of what you want to do? And like I said, what is your end game if you do sit down and eat? What is your end game?
We're done. Tell me we're done. At the end of the day, we can refuse to serve anybody. If you're coming in, if you're coming in and
You're a
not
public
following-
accommodations.
If you're not following rules,
All right, see, now you're trying to school him between a mandate and law. This guy is doing his job. He's not a law professor. He didn't go to Duke Law, nothing like that. He didn't go to St. John's for law. Maybe he did. I don't mean to discredit this man because he working at Cheesecake Factory. But at the end of the day, he's working at Cheesecake Factory. He's not worried about what the law is. He just said, I'm keen to do my job. My job most likely required for him to get vaccinated. He's vaccinated. He's doing his job. You guys coming up here harassing him, put him on camera for what? For what? Because you don't like the mandates? He's not the one that's enforcing the mandates. He's not the one that's doing it. So why are you harassing this man?
You're true.
But see, you're right. You don't have to see, and you're entitled to do what you want to do, but you can refuse. And we can refuse to nothing.
All right, let me fast forward a little bit more, man.
Hey, Ron.
Are here together and gathered here in your name, Lord. We come before you, Lord. We ask that you cover each and every one of us here with your hand, Lord. We ask that you cover these children that are here tonight, Lord. We ask that you touch these officers' hearts and their souls, Lord, and let these people go. We know what we are under. We know that most importantly, it's not just the communism, Lord. We are under a spiritual warfare right now, Lord. We are under attack by the demons, the entities, the reptiles, the president. We know they're not real, Lord. We know it's a show, Lord. We know what...
All right, so if you know all this, Lord, why are you not going to the people that you're going against, Lord? Why are you not going against de Blasio, Lord? Why are you going against the Cheesecake Factory, Lord? Why are you not... Come on, Lord. No, this is not acceptable. Come on, man. This is getting crazy. So I'm assuming that those people got arrested and they're out there praying for those people. Oh my God, yo. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on these random anti-mandate protests at random restaurants? I think it's getting out of hand. It's getting stupid. Bring it to the people that's making these rules. Don't bring it to the people that's enforcing the rules. If you want to be a revolutionary, bring it to those people. Bring it to those people. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to de Blasio. Bring it to de Blasio. Bring it to Mayor Adams. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do that. If that's your end game. You know what I'm saying? Go up there and protest there. Protest in front of those places. You won't. You go to Cheesecake Factory. You go to Panera Bread. You go to Barclays Center. You go to little pizza shops. You know what I'm saying? You're harassing the everyday people, which is whack. You know what I'm saying? You're harassing the everyday people, which is whack. These people did not sign up for this. They just want to go to work, do their job, get their paycheck, and go home. Nobody want to be dealing with this, especially this time. Not to mention we got holidays coming up, a lot of seasonal depression going on out there, a lot of things going out there. It's just one more thing to add to people's lives. For what reason? Just for what reason? Just to say you did it? It's disgusting, yo. It's really disgusting. I can't stand it. I'm tired of it. They need to stop. They need to stop. I swear they do. But what's your thoughts on this, man? Y'all think that this is an appropriate way of getting your voice heard about these mandates? In my opinion, I think not. I think it's now starting to fall on deaf ears. You harassing the people that's in there eating. You harassing the people that's in there working. You getting police to come out there to arrest you for a stupid thing that you know getting well. You're not going to sit down and eat. You causing a disturbance. It's getting whack now. I'm not going to lie. It's getting whack. People always ask me because they know I'm from New York. They be like, damn, what's going on in New York? It's getting crazy up there. Holidays coming up. I'm not going back to New York. For what? I'm not. And I don't even live in the 5 boroughs. I didn't live in the 5 boroughs. I live in Long Island. I wouldn't even be a part of this. But just seeing this, it's getting disgusting, man. I'm getting tired of it. But let me know your thoughts on it, man. Leave something in the comments. All right, man. Till next time. Peace. Ah.